Can you sue for scars resulting from an auto accident or a dog bite? Hi, I'm Tom Friedman. I'm a lawyer in Nevada. And if somebody's injured in a car accident that's someone else's fault, or they're injured by a dog bite, the person can recover many kinds of damages. You can get money for your past medical bills. You can get money for lost wages. You can get money for pain and suffering. And in some instances, you can get money for future medical care. And under this future medical care is where the scars come in. And so what this means is if you've got a medical provider and the medical provider says, hey, in the future, you're going to need this medical treatment, then potentially you can recover the cost of the medical treatment, and also you can recover the cost of the potential pain and suffering as a result of it. And if you need to leave work for a while, maybe even some lost wages. So how does this work with scars? Well, surgery for scars is often called plastic surgery, or it's called scar revision. The idea is that the doctors will cut out the scar and then they'll sew it up very neat and tidy and make the scar smaller, so maybe it's not really visible. And so when is this awarded? Well, sometimes. For example, if you've got a young teenage girl and she gets in a bad accident and she's got a scar across her face, it's very likely a jury is going to see that and go, you know what? Young girl, this is a very obvious place where the scar is. She's going to get the surgery. In fact, we think she needs the surgery. So there's a high likelihood that a jury or a claims adjuster is going to make an award for this cost of the surgery to remove the scar and the pain and suffering that goes with it. She happens to be working, maybe some lost wages as well. Now let's look at a slightly different scenario where you've got a 75-year-old man and he's got a big scar, but it's on his foot. So is a jury going to think, hey, the scar on the 75-year-old man's foot is really obvious, really affects his life? Does a jury really think he's going to go through with the scar removal process? Well, maybe, maybe not. In these two scenarios, there's a very high likelihood that the teenage girl is going to get recovery to remove the scar across her face. There's not such a high likelihood that the 75-year-old man is going to recover much for the scar on his foot. So unlike other things like past medical bills, which you're almost automatically going to get, future scar revision is really a case-by-case basis. So look at the individual facts of your individual case, and based on that, you can sort of make a determination of what a jury may or may not do. So thanks very much for watching.